That would be my recommendation, Mark.
Excellent stuff. Now, my recommendation, I'm actually going to roll into when we talk about the partner sponsors for the show actually this week, because it kind of feeds into that a little bit, I suppose, and plug in stuff and trying to get some sales and that sort of stuff. But next week, it's me and Tim, I think, is going to be here to go through the playoff action. We will undoubtedly have loads to talk about. Controversy, I'm sure. Excitement for certain. So please do get your fan views in on all the games that you see for me and Tim to discuss. You can find the show at Super League Pod on Twitter and Instagram. I'll level with you. I've not been on the Instagram for some time, probably since the Challenge Cup semi-finals. Facebook.com/Super League Pod. You can check out our YouTube channel as well. I think you just search for Super League Pod on YouTube. I don't know. But if you check out that, there's some videos started to go up there that I'm going to do some more when we do some more stuff. Now that I've got a nice big sticker on the wall, I need to show it off. superleaguepod@gmail.com is where you can send us emails. Thanks to people who have done that recently. It's always great to receive those. superleaguepod.com is where you can read our blog. More stuff coming up there, so do keep an eye out for that. Search for the show to listen to it if you've found us and think, oh, is there another way? Spreaker, Apple Podcasts, Leaguecast Android app, Podcast Addict, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, rugbyleaguemedia.com, and also YouTube, where I've just mentioned it's split into like 15-minute chunks. So if you maybe have a short drive to work, YouTube might be a good place to pick us up from. So check us out in all of those locations to listen along to the show. In terms of our partner sponsors, big shout out to our friends at Rob's Toy Shop. With Christmas around the corner, they do sell Santa sacks, amongst other things that can be great stocking fillers and the sort. So enter SLP discount on checkout at Rob's Toy Shop on eBay and get 5% cash back on orders over £5. Plus, if you put in SLP discount, not only do you get some cash back, but you kick back some cash back to SLP as well. Little Warden, who are the title sponsors of this episode, head to littlewarden.com to see what they can do for you. Sarah's Bookcase, again, with Christmas coming along, Sarah sells Usborne books with access to over 3,000 titles from baby to teenager. There's something for everyone, and I'm sure there's new titles coming available all the time as well. Search for Sarah's Bookcase on Facebook and you'll find out more about that. And then finally, rolling into my recommendations, it's our good old friends at Mascot Browns. They are the home of International Rugby League gear. With the International Rugby League season kicking off soon, they're definitely the place to go. They also do have a bit of stock for Wigan's trip abroad last year, which was financially not great for Wigan, it turns out. But for Mascot Browns, they've got plenty of merchandise to sell off still from that. They've got a whole range of books, lots of which we've talked about on this show already. And they do have some NRL gear. That's where most places seem to have sold out of Canberra Raiders shirts in this country because of how great the Fab Four are going along. They do still have some Canberra Raider stuff on Mascot Browns, so do check that out. If you use the link shown on our episode blog post, we should get 8% of your order value to help with our running costs. Do tell us though, because then we can tell them to make sure it all goes smoothly. But me and Steve had a conversation on Friday evening that might lead to some more opportunities to help you guys get a great deal on your International Rugby League gear and help us make a little bit of money to help with the running costs of the show. So we're looking into that. But if there's any particular product range that you as SLP listeners will be interested in getting a discount of, if it's any particular nation or any particular type of clothing, then let us know and we can maybe push for a discount code on one of those for SLP listeners. So I'm trying to angle on the hoodies because I've got the Samoa hoodie and it's such a great hoodie, and with winter around the corner it keeps me snug. So yeah, Mascot Browns is not only my recommendation but a big plug for our partner sponsor there. You can also, if you want, you can make a donation to SLP. to help us get through the off-season. PayPal.me/Super League Pod. All donations are, of course, massively appreciated, however large or small they are. If you donate £20 or more, you can get an SLP beanie hat, and who knows, we might throw in some badges, and we think we've got some bottle openers as well still to dish out. So do get it. Do please feel free to support them. Although after this week, anyone who's not a Wigan fan will want to burn the show rather than support the show, I'm sure, after my bias came to the fore.
Not at all.
I hope you've enjoyed being with us again, David. It's been great to have you on with the setting of the Wigan Saints rivalry in front of us, that's for sure.
Thank you very much for having me on, Mark. It's been a real pleasure. You do all the hard work, and we just swim along and give you a little bit of a hope of some additional insights and thoughts. So yeah, thank you very much for inviting me along, and hopefully might see you over the lump at the Totally Wicked later this week.
Yeah, for sure. And I forgot what I was going to say to you then. I was going to say something.
Sorry.
No, it's not you. It's me getting distracted. Yeah, anyway, it's been a great pleasure to have you back. I've really enjoyed it, and hopefully we'll hear from you again in episodes to come. Thanks to you for being a part of this show. Thanks for everyone for all their fan views, whether they agree with us or disagree with us, we love them all. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of the Super League Pod, and until we hear, I don't know, how do I close it out? Oh yeah, I normally say thanks for listening to your favourite Rugby League podcast, the Super League Pod.
Boom.
Oh dear.
So episode titles?
Oh, that was what I was going to say to you. I was going to say, let's give one last shout out to your cat.
Oh, there you go. O'Malley the cat.
O'Malley the cat. Yeah.